magnetism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Was hat mit Kate schon wieder
Kate
eingestellt?
believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I
Das
don't
glaube ich
have time
übrigens
to
auch
tell
nicht.
you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more.
Glaubst du selber nicht?
Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now,
Wen bringt der
let's see
eigentlich
how
nicht
these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Der hat so einen Schuss. Aber so einen Schuss.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Tender care.
Oh, now this
wenigstens eine schöne Musik. Das ist aber auch alles.
So appealing. You don't need a computer.
with a heart,
Hey? Das hat doch geheißen, ich kann da zurückspulen.
a heart that needs tender care.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified.
Won't be there
Gut, dann warte ich halt noch kurz ab.
to share
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
easy to be alone with
Offensichtlich nicht.
a silly old dream.
Sorry. This is not art.
But that's my fault, Max.
Geht das?
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Würde mich alles interessieren, aber da mein Tagebuch unterstrichen ist und das wahrscheinlich der einzige Weg raus ist, nehme ich mal das.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
With a heart, a battered old heart.
Gut, so können wir flüchten, aber das war jetzt noch nicht unbedingt das, was ich wollte. Ich wollte eigentlich noch was von Jefferson, aber gut. Dann halt nicht.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of sad mothers and children.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Also, es war Paul Daguerre. Das weiß ich rein aus Interesse, aber, ich wäre gerne ein bisschen zu bitchig. Aber, ich weiß es nicht. Übrigens seht ihr die Bildfehler, kann ich jetzt leider nicht mit der Maus zeigen, also diese, wie Art Flammen oder wie man sich das vorstellen kann. Ich schätze, wir sind in einer alternativen Realität oder in sowas und nicht wirklich zurückgereist. Und ich glaube, Max macht nur alles kaputt mit ihren alternativen Realitäten. Das sind ein bisschen
I'm not
bitchig.
into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Ach, du mochtest ihn doch so.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Das ist richtig. Und wie kann ich jetzt da aufstehen? Hallo?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Gut. Kann ich ihn jetzt anrufen oder was? Ich weiß es nicht. Ah, übrigens, hier gibt es sehr viele neue Seiten. Ich lasse sie kurz drin, damit ihr das seht. Ich glaube, wir waren tatsächlich auf Seite 42. Ihr könnt ja dann immer kurz Pause drücken, falls es euch interessiert. Aber ich werde jetzt nicht 22 Seiten lesen. Einfach, weil ich dann eine halbe Stunde schon allein mit Lesen beschäftigt wäre und es nicht unbedingt sein muss. Gut. Das ist erledigt. Wir haben neue Leute. Machen wir irgendwann. Wir haben hier neue Fotos. Ich habe alle Fotos gesammelt. Ich muss zugeben, auch hier ein paar musste ich nachschlagen und hier haben wir gar keine. Und wahrscheinlich schon wieder ein paar verpasst, aber gut, dann ist halt so. Und wie schreibe ich dir jetzt eine SMS? Ich weiß es nicht. Ich check's. Ach so.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Das kommt mir zu einfach vor.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Und das kommt dir nicht ein bisschen zu
Past
einfach vor?
within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Ja.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Was ist das? Ach so.
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
So, letztes Mal musste ich doch mit ihm sprechen. Was für ein Foto?
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Immerhin ein guter Punkt.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo. Maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Holla, holla, die Waldfee. Da ist jemand richtig schlecht drauf. Aber zu Recht. Das ist nicht passiert. Interessant. Hä? Verstehe ich nicht. Ah, sehr schön. Die haben Mr. Jefferson abgeführt. Und Max hat tatsächlich den Everyday Hero Contest gewonnen.
Whoa!
Aber irgendwie ist mir das immer nur alles etwas sehr zu einfach. Das kann so eigentlich nicht gehen.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Und mit dem Direktor.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Das hoffe ich doch auch.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Gut.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Genauso wie das Flugzeug. Flyer, Zeitung und schon benutzen.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Please shut off your
Kann ich mit
phone,
dir reden? Nö.
sir.
Das habe ich doch schon
The
angesehen.
beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Blackwells Sicherheitschef entdeckt Bunker und Skandal. Sehr gut.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
10 across 6 letters, blue. How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.